Can you stop using the elevator? Why don't you use the stairs if you live on the second floor? What? I live on the 38th floor. Even when I use it normally, it's irritating because others will stop it on the way. If you use it, it gets even more irritating. But I have to carry some heavy stuff. You can easily carry them without the elevator. Just use the stairs. I try not to use it in the morning or the afternoon when everyone gets home. Though I often happen to be in the same elevator. Can you tell me what time you usually use it? If you can, I can adjust the schedule so we don't happen to use it at the same time. How should I know that? I might have to use it suddenly, or I might feel like going out. Are you saying that every single time I go out, I have to tell you? That'd be bothering me as well. I'm busy. Who do you think you are? You're saying it as if I wouldn't have anything to do. Are you mocking me? No, I'm not. I apologize if I made you feel that way. But I have a job, so it'd be difficult to always do as you wish. Aren't you married? Why do you have to work that much as well? If you don't have money, you shouldn't have bought it. A lot of married couples or people who work and live their life here have the rights to live however they want or buy whatever they want. Yeah. And I live on the 38th floor, and you on the 2nd. But don't forget that this is a condo. Residents must follow the rules of each other. Of course. If anyone doesn't follow the rules, they should be kicked out. You're right. So you better get out. Huh? The 2nd floor is the lowest floor here, right? I can't stand to be irritated every time by the residents of the lower levels. I want you to follow the rules, or get out! Wait a second. What rule are you talking about? It's the unspoken rule that the residents from the lower floors must respect the ones from the higher floors. I've never heard of that. That's ridiculous. That's because you're from the lowest. My son happened to go to the same swimming class as your son. But we have to clarify our relationship according to the rule. It's already crazy for you to talk back at me. That's not a rule. The higher you live, the more it costs, you know that? I can see that you and I live in a different world. It's only natural for the rule to be created. Regardless of their salaries, every resident has the right to use the elevator. A poor family like yours has no right to decide anything. You can't even afford to let your son go to a private kindergarten, can you? Does your son go to a public one because you're poor? Whatever the case, you're below us. That doesn't make any sense. Higher salary means higher status. Isn't that a given? So don't use the elevator from now on. Stop annoying the upper-level residents. If you ever use it again, I'm gonna ban your son from the swimming class. He doesn't have anything to do with this. Doesn't matter. It's your fault. You really believe you're above us because your rent costs more? Enough to ban my son from swimming classes? Yes, I am. What I order must be followed. Got it? Okay. So, starting from today, you're banned from using the elevator. Don't ever use it. Yeah, sure. Hey, Kathy. Is it true that you've been banned from using the elevator? Did you hear that from Amanda? Yes. My kids go to the same kindergarten as hers. I overheard her bragging about it this morning. Bragging about what? She said she dealt with a rebellious, lower-class resident. Oh my god. In the kindergarten, most of them go to the same swimming class, so everybody knows that you live on the 2nd floor. So Now everybody thinks I'm banned and can't use it?
Exactly. I bet everybody thinks so.
It's true, so I don't care.
Are you okay? It's too cruel to be banned from using the elevator. Why would she do that?
I could have ignored her as well. But I had no choice because she said she's gonna bully my son.
For real? I can't believe it. She has a kid too.
Amanda does literally anything to make her look superior. I guess I'm the victim number 1. You should be careful too, Jesse. You never know what she's gonna do to you.
Actually, she's already done something similar to me as well.
Huh?
You know, I'm quite shy.
I do think you're a little introverted, but
I'm scared if I get banned from Amanda's friends list. So I'm reluctantly obeying her.
like what?
I regularly take care of her kid. I live in a different building, but I live on the 3rd floor. So apparently she looks down on me.
What? Does she do that to you, even though she doesn't live in the same building? If she has to do that, why doesn't she get a babysitter or something?
I heard she doesn't want to waste money.
So she forces you to watch her kid.
Yes, like 2 or 3 times a week.
For real?
She said I have to do it unless I want my kid to get bullied. Also, I was told not to tell this to anyone. She said it's the fate of the ones from the low levels.
Ridiculous fate.
I have my newborn baby too, so I'm getting tired of this. We're going through a tough time.
Jesse.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you about this. You've been always nice to me, so... I'm sorry for complaining like this. You're the one who's going through a tough time.
Thank you for telling me about it.
Huh?
That means you trust me enough, right? I'm glad.
I thought it would be annoying.
Not at all. But we have to do something about Amanda. I can't forgive her for all of this.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah. Let me know if Amanda asks you to do that again.
Okay.
Looks like you haven't used the elevator ever since. It's never stopped on the 2nd floor since then. Keep it up. Yeah. If you had done that from the very beginning, I wouldn't have been irritated. I'm glad you understand your place. Anyway, look at how miserable you are. Huh? You listen to everything I tell you, Kathy. Maybe I should ask you to get me anything I need. Since you're already at the bottom, it's quicker for you to go out. Are you trying to get me to get you anything you need? I'm so sorry for winning in life. My room is just a place to store things. Huh? It's located conveniently for me. I often get many things, so I chose this room. Stop lying. Huh? It's on the 2nd floor, but still, it's a condo, and you're calling it a storage? I wonder how rich you are. Why are you even trying to pretend? If you claim to call it a storage, where do you actually live? 50th floor. Huh? That's the top floor. Yeah, you didn't know? Are you being serious? Yes, I am. If you don't believe me, would you like to come over to my place? But I've never seen you in the elevator after the 2nd floor. I was using the one that goes straight to the penthouse. What? As you were barking like a dog, I changed the settings of it a little bit. I made it so I can get on and off on the 2nd floor as well. What? You're lying! By the way, no one lives on the 2nd floor. I'm renting the whole floor. The whole floor? How rich are you? My husband runs a company, and I run an apparel company. I store some new clothes and samples there. The reason why my kid doesn't go to a private kindergarten is not because I can't afford it. It's because he goes to an international preschool. An international preschool? That's not cheap. Let's start a new relationship. Turn a new leaf. What do you mean? Let's be friends. We're the only moms that live on the upper levels. I would never, ever be friends with you. You don't even have the right to be a mom. You're a piece of trash.
What?
I heard you hang out with your boyfriend every week, getting your friend to take care of your own child, yeah?
What are you talking about?
I did some digging about you because you were acting weird.
What digging? It's true I got my friend to take care of my kid, but that's because I was busy with stuff.
What an excuse.
It's not. If you really want to make me out to be some horrible mom, whatever. I take good care of my child.
Right. Because you go to see Andrew, who lives on the 40th floor. On top of that, you were trying to get him while his wife was out for a business trip?
Stop imagining things. I don't forgive you for degrading me just because you live on the top. And you're being rude to Andrew and I. Apologize, now. Or I'm suing you.
His wife just got back.
What?
She obviously thought it was weird to see you go to the 40th floor quite often. So I told her on a business trip. Apparently she got back 2 days earlier than she was supposed to, and now she's just got on the elevator.
Wait a second. There's only one elevator on the higher floors.
What are you concerned about? I thought you didn't have anything to do with Andrew. Then there shouldn't be any problems, even if his wife got home.
I got no time to get dressed. Please, I'm begging you, let me use the elevator that goes straight to the top. I can get on it with a password, right?
As if I would let you. By the way, there's an inspection going on with the stairs. For the time being, they're not available from the 30th to 50th floor.
No way. I'm completely stuck on the 40th. What do I do? Please, Kathy, help me. I'll do anything for you. Literally anything.
You don't have to do anything for me. You slept with someone who you're not married with. You broke the rule. Since you broke the rule, I'm just gonna get you out of here.
I don't want to. I don't want my husband to know that.
Get out! I thought you must obey what the ones living on the higher levels say, right? Amanda got caught by her husband and Andrew's wife. She asked to pay compensation to them, and she got banned from the condo. Naturally, she got divorced, and she lost custody of her child. Though she was looking down on the ones who lived on the lower floors. She never thought she'd fall off the lowest.